Hey, what's up? Today we continue our journey to become the neighborhood hero. And the first game for today is going to be against the Orange Hornets, looking pretty pink or red, it's one of the two. We're currently first in the standings, a game ahead of 4 teams, but let's see how long we can stay undefeated. Anyway, enough of my yap.
Let's play ball.
And starting it off with the dinger from the other team. Alright, by the way, other team's red, not pink. I was wrong. Well, this is going off great already. It's pretty much what I expected from the start. Alright. Please catch this, Dimitri. Thank you. Good catch, Billie Jean. Okay, I need to stop pitching inside, because they're probably just gonna rip every single one.
Rips one.
Alright, they just rip it everywhere. Chase this one, bud. Okay, he chased that one. Hopefully we can get that out at second. And we do. Let's go. Alright, rough start. Ricky, see if we can lead one off with a line drive dinger ourselves. And that's a no. Leading off with a ground out. Oh, we're doing it with Jorge, though.
What did he say?
Pause. Of course, he's just straightening his tie. What a celebration. Reese, you want to go back to back? Because why not? And that's a no. Kimmy, let's see if we can get another nuke out of you.
Bye, have a great time.
That's sort of yes. Not really a nuke, but still a home run. Alright, Amy, let's see if we can get your first knock this season. That's a no, but I'll take the base hit. Maybe. I'm not going to use your sprint. Barely made it. Come on, Maria, you got this. Maybe not. Oh, almost had it with Billie Jean. That should be a foul. Yeah, we ain't making that, but she's gassed now, though. They're both gassed. Imagine if we got a triple play on the hardest difficulty. I haven't even gotten one yet.
A slow roller. The throw to second. Wow. Have you ever seen such a
Unfortunate. Stephanie, hi, how you doing?
That one stays low.
Sorry I didn't pick you this time, but you should take that as a compliment. Unlike that out, you shouldn't take that as a compliment.
Hammered down the middle.
Alright, getting out of this after the inning. Come on, Billie Jean. Pausing a scene, hitting a nuke, let's go.
Aloha means goodbye, baby.
Hey, we brought that line back. That was the first time I heard that one. Good hit, Billie Jean. Let's see what special bat we can get Dimitri here. Aluminum power bat, baby. And Dimitri's hitting a nuke. Everyone's hitting nukes today. That makes 2 in the lake. Alright, Dimitri, you definitely turned yourself around from last season. He literally did the meme. Okay. Annie, you want to keep the streak going? No, but we'll take the ground rule double. I really don't understand how this is going so smoothly. I mean, yeah, the first batter of the game hit a knock, but haven't done much else. Get down, alright. Gonna have runners at the corners. Try a little trick play.
This just got exciting.
It's about to get exciting, Sonny. Actually, it's been exciting, Sonny. But it's about to get a little more exciting. I almost forgot to run with Annie. She gonna make it. And Jorge's going for another knock, bro. I swear, the stat board says these are the worst kids. And this game says this is the hardest difficulty. I don't know what's going on right now, man. Reese, what special bat are we getting you? Undergrounder. Unfortunate. I kind of wanted to see a dinger out of you, too.
I think your mom is calling.
Did that kid just say, I think your mom is calling?
Yes.
Where'd the ball go?
Oh, we'll take a hit. There's still no outs. I just noticed that, too. There we go. You get 1 out. Not 2. No double plays around here. Oh, pop up. Alright, just gotta hold him, and we'll have this one.
It's headed straight back to
Well, a ground rule double isn't exactly gonna do that. Screaming line drive going right to Amy, and both of them are doing the flop, but we're still getting the out. Alright, cool. Annie's gas, but we literally got 2 outs to go. I feel like we can get it in the next 2 batters. I tried to dive, but Amy got it anyway. Annie, just 1 more batter. You got this. There we go. Gonna get the final out here. And that's the game. 7-1 on 10 hits. Player of the game should be Jorge, and if it's not, I was gonna say, is there a 6-star difficulty? Because this is just too easy. That's too easy! Probably gonna be eating my words at some point in this season, but for now, we're going up against the Junior Rockets. And we're still at home. Are we gonna be playing at home all season? We are literally gonna have 3 away games this season. Oh, starting off with a ground rule double. That is most unfortunate. Well, better than starting with a home run. They kind of did that last game. Right back to Annie. Good catch. Can we get a 1-2-3 after that ground rule double? No, we get another ground rule double, so they get a run. Ricky, my guy, want to pull one to the little puddle over to the left field? No, we'll knock one foul, though. Good hit, Ricky. Should get on base with that one. Gonna use a little bit of the sprint. Just barely making it too. Or hey, do we want to hit 3 home runs this video?
Clobbered it.
No, but we'll take the base hit. Maybe. Perhaps. Nah, you're not getting on. Reese, gonna power swing with you, because why not?
Headed to right field.
At least it's something. You might get on base.
He slides.
Alright, runners at the corners. You know what's happening next.
And there goes the runner. A risky play that
Ooh.
paid off in the end.
I like that slide animation glitch. That's pretty funny. But that was a little too close for comfort, not gonna lie.
Plenty
Right
of
down the
time.
middle, I was hoping for a nuke, but I'll take runners at the corners again. We'll just run that trick back.
Runners
Why
are
not?
first. If you blinked, you might have missed that one.
Blinking
Lamb,
at it.
please, mercy. That was close. Way too close. That was early.
Not the time to choke.
No, now's the time to choke up on that bat and get a hit.
That one's trying
Like
to
that.
reach the clouds.
Perfect. Runners at the corners again. Is this just going to be the main theme of the season?
Base thief alert.
Run, Kimmy. I thought Luann was going to tag the...
Just got stolen.
Forgot her name. Amy. Right. I'm forgetful and stupid sometimes, okay?
Textbook.
Good hit. Don't know why Amy was waiting. Runners at the corners again.
Unbelievable.
I forgot how slow Amy is.
That base just got
Can't
stolen.
slide, yeah. It was bound to fail at some point. Billie Jean, let's make up for it.
That one finds the
That
gap.
works. That definitely works. We might be able to just get Maria home. Run, Maria.
Just throw
Yeah,
yourself
we got her
into
home. I don't know why I'm power swinging with everyone, but I also don't know why it's working.
Punches
Good
one
hit,
into the
Dimitri. Can't get Billie Jean on third with that one, unfortunately. Come on, Rainbows, you got this.
it. That's one
I said you got this. 3-run knock. Seriously, this is just a slaughter, man. I was gonna say, if we got the aluminum power bat, that would have just made it 5 times worse. Not really, just one more run worse. For them, anyway. Let's see if we can get a homer with the Gatorade bat. That's a no, we can't even touch it. Don't know why I swung at that, I don't know, man. And Luann is now pitching.
Who even thinks about stealing
It's
a
headed
base?
straight
I was
back
gonna say,
to
your
the
first pitch ain't gonna be striking out Jorge, but it will get Ricky out. Honestly, if we get to the point of a mercy rule, I might just have Gumball press a button and throw a nuke on this. Because this is just crazy. I was not expecting a blowout like this on the hardest difficulty. Alright, Reese, let's see if we can get you a homer. Definitely not with that pitch.
Lift off.
Yeah, definitely not with that infield fly.
And the ball's been
Good
sent
hit, Kimmy, but I
through
think
the
that's a,
sky.
yeah, it's a ground rule double.
And drove one.
Amy follows it up with a single, so we got runners at the corners again. So I think there's only one thing to do here. This is probably how we're gonna get like 50% of our runs, not gonna lie.
Wheels.
Oh, they threw a home right away, okay.
They couldn't
Now
catch
Well,
it.
throw it to the pitcher as the cutoff man too. Home. You know what I mean. 8-1, we're gonna power hit with Maria, cause why not?
2 strikes.
I figured I was gonna be called a strike.
Drilled it into
Good
left
hit,
field.
Maria. Amy, you should be running that. Maybe not. Ooh, just barely made it. But she's gassed, so I don't think we can do the trick play here. So, Billie Jean, if we can get a 3-run knock, I'd greatly appreciate.
Swing goes
You know what? A base hit's good enough for me. Amy's just walking home. She's running faster to the dugout than she was to home. That's crazy. Come on, Dimitri. Calculate this one.
strike.
Aw, man.
That was lighter than expected. I'll refactor this into my next attempt.
I didn't want you to calculate the strikeout, man.
Those fielders are
Good
gonna be
hit,
on a blue
Annie. That should not be a ground rule double, but fine. Aw, getting a strikeout with Ricky. Well, just need to 1-2-3 him, and that'd be a game. Well, that's not gonna happen. At least not yet.
Lines one.
Oh, almost had it with Amy. Come on. Oh, almost had the out, and she trips. Crazy bunt. Oh man. Let's see how this goes. Good catch, Reese. Ah, I was hoping for the out. That was close, though. Well, at least now we know they don't have any more power-ups.
down towards center.
Ground ball, that's what we want.
Sent to second.
Amy, why are you so far forward? Now we're not getting anything. Bases are loaded. I'm scared. Oh, it's Luann Louie. I am no longer scared.
Drives it to right.
Oh, come on, Kimmy. I tried to dive, but stupid keyboard.
Where'd the ball go?
I'm not even gonna do that. Just gonna do this.
Now these kids have
Wait,
what it takes
Dimitri-
to win.
What? Was he not standing on first or something? Yeah, at least we kept the run from scoring. I mean, it's 10-3, so...
Gets under it.
Well, it's gonna be 10-4 now. Maybe.
That's all.
Maybe not. That's the game, 10-3. It was definitely a close one. I didn't know if we were going to pull it off. And next up is the Green Bombers, who are actually looking green. And we're not at home this time. I hope they don't have Kimmy Ekman. Well, Dimitri Jr. at the mound. Should I have Dimitri pitch this game?
Hit hard.
Ricky not going to make it the first. Unfortunate. See what you can do, Jorge.
That kid is
Pop it
gonna
up
need a
because I had a bad swing on that. Alright, Reese. Let's see if we can pull you a knock. No, I can't aim the bat for my life. Yeah, we're gonna have Dimitri pitch. I can go back to Andy next inning. I figured out that you can change them once per inning. That's gonna be a single for them because I'm not gonna let them get on second. Alright, Dimitri versus Dimitri Jr. Please don't hit this to the outfield. They're stealing. And we're getting them out. Let's go. You tried. Now, Dimitri Jr., on the other hand, I know can steal.
Right under it.
I didn't want you to flop. I wanted you to dive. All right, gonna throw the heat. I know he's stealing. I just seen him turn his stance. He's taking off. Oh,
These kids
good catch,
are
Annie.
chomping at the bit to
I
prove
wish you could
themselves.
slide or dive while you had the ball. Probably would have gotten the double play.
Hey, I doubt it.
Here comes.
Okay, he's not stealing this time. You can actually catch if the other team is going to steal. I knew you could see it when you were stealing. I didn't know you could actually see the other team stealing, too. Now let's get out of this inning. Kimmy, this is your backyard. You should knock this one out for us.
That one's sky high.
Close, but I think that's gonna get caught. Yeah.
That one's trying to reach the clouds.
We're just hitting a bunch of pop flies today, man.
A few inches later.
Flying drop.
Maria Luna getting a dinger? Okay, yeah, literally, this entire team's getting dingers today. How is the worst team on the hardest difficulty literally going as easy as Playground Pro? Well, in the second half of the season. We're not going to talk about the first half where I was kind of learning the game.
Ooh,
I thought we were about to go back to back, but we're going back to the field. Petey's on this team? Oh man, Pete, I'm actually really bummed to not have you on my team. Also especially bummed to be versing against you because you're probably getting on base. And you're probably going to steal second. If he steals second, I'm not even going to waste my time and throw it. He's going to make it.
Grounder to right field. The runner's out
Oh,
there.
double play. Okay. All right, Dimitri versus Dimitri Jr., round 2. Why did I swing at that? I was so off, bro. Dimitri Jr. literally chased that down and said, nah, I'm getting this one. Good hit, Annie. I thought that was going to be a knock, but it's right to Petey.
This one's ready to
Good
go.
hit, Ricky, but that's gonna be an out. Vicky Kawaguchi. Okay. So, bottom of the final inning, we're up 1-0. So, as long as we don't let up 2 runs,
And
we
that's
got
right.
this. 1 run will be extra innings. 2 runs will be a walk-off for them.
Those kids are gonna wish they had
Good
my
catch, Annie.
sunglasses.
Alright, Dimitri, let's get you a strikeout here, my guy. Never mind. Amy, let's not get that. Kimmy, throw her out, please. Thank you. Alright, 2 outs.
Plenty of time for
And
this
3
one.
outs. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I was nervous that entire final inning because you never know when the luck's gonna change. At least with me. The next game, we're going back home playing against the Blue Sox looking pretty orange. Well, we had the colors right one game, but they're 1-5, so I'm really not worried, especially with how this has been going so far.
I believe in you, Annie. Looked up.
And starting this one off with a homer, looking just like the first game. Well, that's an unfortunate start. Let's not continue that.
Pitch is sure to
I
twist
said
them
let's
up.
not continue that. At least it's not a ground rule double. Amy, you want to get the ball or just look at it? Ernie Steele, how you doing, my guy?
Grounder to left field.
Not even gonna try for the double play.
Out of there.
We'll take the singular out.
Slips through the
That's a ground rule double because no one's going for it. Well, it would have been anyway. Well, they're gonna score their second run. I will put on my crown of King of Jinxing because I literally was just talking about how swell this was going just a minute ago.
grounder to left field.
Good catch, Billie Jean. Oh, Ricky. Haven't seen the knockout of you yet, and we're still not gonna. Maybe if it wasn't Ernie, it would have gone over him.
It's headed
Good hit,
straight
Jorge,
to
but
the
right to center
outfield.
field. I forgot to pull that one.
Where'd the ball go?
And Ernie Steele's making the gold glove play. What is with the shortstops and diving? Everyone looking like Derek Jeter out here.
Into the gap.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Can I re-jinx this and say looks like we're gonna catch our first L?
It's headed straight.
And they're probably gonna make it home. Never mind. Why did I throw back to second? Okay, I'm not having 2 pickles. Whatever. Runner on third and second. Second and third, whichever way you want the order. Crazy bunt. Are you kidding me, bro? And that one's actually getting away from him.
Around the bases.
It. Okay, I was gonna say it's still going. Now we got runners at the corners, and it's 3-0.
With personality. Snags it.
Amy, stop running so far in.
Unstoppable.
At least we're still getting the double play, though. Kimmy, please hit a nuke.
Line drive.
Never mind. Ernie Steele making another gold glove play, bro. We don't even need Derek Jeter in here. We got Ernie Steele.
And the ball's
And we got Amy Bostwick hitting her first dinger. At least it's not a shutout now. All right, Maria, you want to get another home run? That's a no, but that's going to be a base hit, so I'm not even going to try for second, even though they tripped.
Right under it.
Well, not causing a scene, but we're going to get a base hit and get Maria out. Slid just a little too early. Come on, Dimitri. Let's hit a knock.
Clobbers it.
Or a ground rule double. That works too. Come on, Annie, please help us here.
who's on
Oh,
first?
intentionally walking Annie. Okay, that's smart. Ricky, my guy. I've seen you hit a knock before. Let's not do it again, I guess. We had the bases loaded, man. All right, Ernie, you got the golden glove. Please don't have the golden bat.
Ground ball up the
Okay,
first
definite
baseline.
no golden bat. Dimitri, please catch it. Thank you.
Ground ball up the first
And we
baseline.
literally just had all ground outs for this inning. Hopefully we can get 2 runs. I'm doubtful, but hopeful.
Gets under it.
Jorge gonna get a base hit. I'll take that. That should give us a special bat, too. Reese, let's try to get you that aluminum power bat. Never mind. Undergrounder once again.
Incredible.
Go, Jorge. What you waiting for, man? You're gonna be out.
Up with it.
Never mind. That's a good never mind, though. Kimmy, please, walk this one off.
This one's coming in with some heat.
Ah, I was hoping for it, but we'll load the bases. Amy, you gotta knock this game already. You want a grand salami?
Ready?
Oh, that was right down the middle, too. Spoon-fed and everything. Kimmy's gonna be out.
Truly unimpressive
Jorge's getting
performance.
home. We're gonna try a little trick play to tie this up. Get Amy running the second, get Reese running home. They step off the bag,
No stopping that runner.
and we tie it up. Alright, cool. There's one out. Let's play some smart baseball, hit this line drive. I knew they were gonna call that a strike, so I just had to hit it. And that's unfortunate. That's a good hit. It's not use all the juice. Let's see if we can end this. Dimitri, you might not even have to swing the bat, my guy. We're doing this trick play. Even though Amy is like the slowest person, we're gonna run a little bit and slide. There we go, walking it off. Was originally 3-0, ended out 4-3. That keeps us undefeated. Still first in the standings, 3 games ahead of 3 teams. And we're going round robin. We are halfway through the season. Next game's gonna be against the humongous Melonheads. But that'll be for the next video. Seriously, I don't understand how this is going so well. Let me know in the comments if you guys have been having the same luck with the hardest difficulty. But anyway, I'm yapping. Thank you guys so much for watching, and that's it from me. I'm out. Peace.